Welcome to another episode of Golden Nuggets, Tea and Tales, Season 1, powered by Husby, served by Dalila.
Served by moi, the one and only D.
We want to hear about the most heartwarming experience you've encountered with a client.
I got engaged.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But
You had me there.
I had you at hello. Okay, so now that you guys are listening.
Now that we've got your attention.
But someone did get married in this story. Okay, so it started like this. It's actually a very long story.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time in Mexico. No, actually. Once upon a time in Port de la Mer. Okay, so I got a lead asking about a unit in Port de la Mer when Port de la Mer is about to start. And she was a French lady. So she called, she's like, I'm interested in this unit. I was like, okay, no problem, blah, blah, blah. So I started explaining. So what I do, because whenever someone is new, I ask, are you a first-time buyer? Yes. Then I'll send them the detailed payment. This is the price. This is conveyancing fee, Dubai land apartment, agency fees.
All the plus.
Okay? Because a lot of people actually don't know that.
Yeah.
She freaked out at the 2%. What is
Agency
this?
commission.
You know, she's like, me from France. I love you. You know who you are. She's like, I'm from France. We don't do this. The seller pays. Like, she went crazy. I was like, listen. And a lot of agents are telling me, you don't have to pay agency fees. I was like, yes, you don't have to pay agency fees for an off-plan one. Here. I have La Sirène. I have this. I have that. I have that. You know, all in Port de la Mer. No problem. Do you want? No. I want this one ready. I was like, it's impossible. It's not going to work. My family member told me this. I was like, okay, no problem. You can go and check your facts and come back. Okay? So it was very difficult. Like, even to give the 10% check was, she didn't understand. She's like, what if I give it and the guy runs away? I'm like, the guy's father owns a bank. Like, there's no running away here. I thought I lost the deal, but she went research, all of that. Finally found out this is how it is, you know? We closed the deal. We bought Port de la Mer. When we bought it, she found out that she was expecting.
Right.
And she's like, okay, I need to sell this to buy a 2-bedroom instead. So ended up selling it with profit. We bought a 2-bedroom. Great. So during that whole process, she knows how I deal with her, what I'm doing and all of that. Because I even resold that 2-bedroom. And I ended up being a witness at her wedding in the French embassy, signing.
Wow.
So she picked me up with her husband and like a Ferrari, and we're celebrating the whole wedding. And I was the witness. And to me, that is amazing. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That's a heartwarming story.
That is like, I told you someone is going to get married, you know? To me, because she was going crazy. And right now, she left. She's not in Dubai because we resold the other units. And she's expecting another baby. And she bought a huge vineyard in south of France. And she's like, please come and visit me. I was like, no, you're crazy when you're pregnant. I cannot deal with you. When you deliver, I will come.
Be out there. Yeah.
So to not invite someone to your wedding, to have them as a witness and sign in your marriage certificate. I mean, that's huge. That is bigger than like, I can tell you the most commission I've got, or I can tell you, but it actually touches me. I'm soft sometimes and very nice, but you know, it was, yes.
And how
I
did
still
you get
remember
there?
it.
How did you get there to the point where you're that close with her?
I got there. Like I said, you know, I built the relationship with my client. I pick my clients.
Yeah.
Like, during the whole process of everything, I built that trust. She knows what I was saying is correct. I was there for her. Even reselling her units, making her profits, finding another one, reselling, making profits, fixing paperwork. Okay? She left already to France. She needed a couple of things done. Contacted me. I was like, okay, let me see what I can do. This source is not good. This source is good. So even these small things that's once in a while, they'll ask. And she found out that I was authentic about all of that. So she's like, you're my only broker. I don't care about anybody else. This is how she is. So
Yeah.
anybody messages her, she sends my number about anything.
And that is the end goal. with all of
Even
these
one
clients.
time when we sold the Port de la Mer, I remember she was looking at a 2-bedroom in another place, and she liked the unit. She scanned online, and she's like, I really like this one. Let's go view it. And she contacted the agent. She's like, hi, I work with my agent. Can we come and see it together? He's like, I don't work with agents. She's like, okay, me too. I don't work with you. And then she told him bye. And I was like, take the unit. It's okay. I was like, just go and take the unit. It's fine. Or let me just do the search for you. She's like, no, I don't like these brokers that speak like this. I'm not going to work for him. We find something else. We ended up going for like a totally different area. You know? So it's,
Trust.
Yes, and now like I'm talking about it, and I imagine the whole scenarios and her cute baby, and it's just, and
Maybe
yes.
maybe they'll call one of them Dalila.
It's a boy, and the next one I told her I hope it's a girl, so I need to see because I cannot visit her till she delivers.
You've dealt with her pregnant.
I told
you
her.
Don't want to see
I was
that.
like, I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot. It's because of that. I'm like, I can't deal with you. You're pregnant, and she starts laughing.
understood.
She's like, okay, but and imagine it was her first time purchasing in Dubai, so that is very crucial to give the right information. You know, and I accepted her going crazy, and I'm like, listen, I'm just this is how it is. Go do your research, come back.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Tea and Tails.
Habibti.
Subscribe for more.
Yes, exactly. Like lift whatever this up in their subscription and follow and
Give it
like and you know
all of that.
all of that and share.